a no twerking zone, ladies. This is a no twerking zone. No, I originally... What's that? I can't hear you. Speak up. What'd she say?
I'm a twerk just for you.
No. I actually made this for that little whore, Miley Cyrus. I originally made this one when we preached against the wicked Miley Cyrus fans, but I'm getting some more use out of this sign here at the Rihanna concert. No twerking, ladies. It's a no twerking zone. You know, when you're twerking, all you're doing is you're being like a baboon, presenting yourself to all these wicked men. What's that? Wicked. See, this is why. See, guys, not good marriage material right there. Not good marriage material right there, guys. Not good marriage material, guys. She's probably have not good marriage material. Let's leave it at that. No twerking, ladies. No twerking. And also, God is angry with the wicked every day. That's our other sign here. Got a lot of signs for you people. This is Psalm 7:11. God is angry with the wicked every day. We come out here as a public service announcement to let you know that God is angry with you today. What is this, March 20th? March 20th, 2016 here. Today, this very day, God is angry with each and every one of you in line because you're supporting filth. Your heart is wicked that you would think it's fine to support someone like Rihanna and not be appalled by it. If you were godly men and women, you would be appalled at the words and the videos of Rihanna. You should be appalled and disgusted by her music, but instead you love it. You drink up sin like it's water, and God is angry with you today. Even on a Sunday. Can you believe that? Even for all of you phony Christians who went to church this morning and said said you were sorry to God for some of your past sins, and then ask God to bless you and give you good things this week, knowing full well that you were going into a Rihanna concert. Do you understand? This morning when you were praying to God, He wasn't listening because He knew you were coming to a Rihanna concert tonight and had no problems with it. And the Bible says, but your iniquities have made a separation between you and your God, and His sins have hidden His face from you so that He does not hear. He does not hear, folks. The Bible says, for we have knowledge that God does not give ear to sinners, but if any man is a worshiper of God and keeps His commandments, to him God's ears are open. You want God to listen to your prayers? Then stop your sinning. Stop being a hoochie mama. Stop being a twerker of iniquity. Stop being wicked and foul-mouthed and vile. And why did I bring my abortion sign to a Rihanna concert? Why do we have an abortion sign here at a Rihanna concert? Because we know that if you girls are Rihanna fans, you're probably putting out within the first 15 minutes of meeting a guy. You're probably letting guys get you drunk at the bar and putting out. But you don't want that loser's baby. You want to just spread your legs for every halfway decent guy you come across. You just want to dry hump every guy at the bar like Rihanna does. You just want to spread your legs for every guy you come across. But heaven forbid you get pregnant and you don't want to keep that loser's baby, so you have an abortion. Do we have any girls that are proud of their abortion out there in the crowd? Any girls? We got one hand over there. We got any other girls who are proud of their abortion out there in the crowd? There's another hand. Any girls proud of their abortion? Any girls proud that they killed off some loser's baby after you acted whorishly and spread your legs for everybody out there? Let me tell you something. Seems like just good, clean fun, and then some baby has got to die for your sin. Just good, clean fun going out to a Rihanna concert, and then some baby's got to die for your sin. Folks, it's time to cease from your wickedness. It's time to understand that God is holy, righteous, perfect, and pure. You need to cry out to God for mercy. You need to understand. You need to understand that God...
She refers to herself as an Illuminati princess slut. Those are Rihanna's words, not mine. herself as a princess slut. Wow, what a good role model for these kids. If you're a parent bringing your kid to this concert, then shame on you. Shame on you if you're bringing your kid to this wicked concert. If you saw any of the lyrics, if you read any of the lyrics or saw any of the Rihanna videos, and you're still bringing your kid to this concert, don't be surprised when your teenage daughter gets knocked up one day by a 30 or 40-year-old man, or if she comes home with an STD, or she says, Mom, I got an abortion because I was too busy being a whore. Don't be surprised when that happens. And you can't blame anyone but yourself for bringing your child to a Rihanna concert. The Bible says that wide is the gate that leads to destruction, and many go that way. Many of you are on your way to hell this very night. There's going to be thousands of people in this concert, and most of them are on their way to hell. I'd be willing to judge that all of them are on their way to hell. If you don't rip up your ticket and leave that concert, you cannot claim to be a Christian and still continue to support the lyrics and support the acts that are going on up on that stage. Wicked, wicked, wicked. You ladies need to put on some more clothes. Half of these ladies are actually dressed warm. The other half are dressed like prostitutes.
Can I help you?
I just want a picture with
And you
you.
think it's
Oh,
okay.
all right.
Ladies, there is
Yeah, I didn't know
Or
you.
address. God is serious about your sin. You, right there. You need to stop. You need to go home and put on some clothes. You need to go home and put on some clothes. The few men at a Rihanna concert that aren't gay are going to be all over you. The few men here, thank you. The few men who aren't gay out here at the Rihanna concert are going to be all over you girls with your short shorts and your hoochie mama pants and your yoga pants. Ladies, this is not a Pilates class. Ladies, this is not a Pilates class. Yoga pants are not appropriate apparel for a woman. Now, wait. You realize there are no stripper poles in there. You realize there are no stripper poles in there, all right? You ladies are putting the strippers out of business here in Charlotte tonight. By the way you're dressed, swinging around and giving it away for free. What's that? Is this your boyfriend? Are you her husband or boyfriend or what? You let her come out in public like that. Do you know how many perverts are out here? You need to be a godly man and take her home, tell her to put some clothes on, and read her Bible. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you to the girl for dressing like that. Shame on you, the guy who would bring that girl out in public. You people, a guy who would bring a girl out dressed like that in public, that's like dangling a steak in front of a ravenous wolf and then wondering why the steak got gobbled up. Do you know how many perverts are here? About, 15, 20,000 people here at this concert. About 98% of them are sexual perverts, and you bring a woman to this concert dressed like that. Wicked. Folks, the Bible says that a godly woman will dress with modest apparel. Do we have any self-professing pervert guys out here? Any guys that are proud? There's one, first guy. Watch out, ladies. Middle-aged man, self-professing pervert. And you women are dressing around. Watch out, ladies. Don't go near the bathrooms. Don't go near the bathrooms. It's your birthday? I hope you don't get an STD here on your birthday. That's what. May God bless you. May God bless you by not getting an STD here on your birthday. Because there's going to be a lot of hoochie mama girls here at the Rihanna concert. This guy's going to be using that line. That guy probably uses that line every single day that it's his birthday, just so he can try to get lucky with you girls. Don't fall for it, ladies. I'm not sure it's that guy's birthday at all. It's just one more excuse he's going to use to try and get lucky with you. The Bible says that God does not take pleasure in the destruction of the wicked, but that they would turn and live. There's the Sunday school teacher again. Come on back over. Come on back over a second. I'm not sure. Come back over a second. I want to talk to you. Folks, right there, is a Sunday school teacher. I fear for any children that are in her Sunday school class, a woman who goes to a Rihanna concert and defends Rihanna and admits that her songs are ungodly, but still goes into it anyways, and then is teaching your children next Sunday. Wicked, wicked, wicked. And let me tell you something, judgment will begin at the house of God. And if judgment's going to begin at the house of God, what's going to happen to the unbelieving and the wicked? What's going to happen to them? Their fate will be even worse. Maybe not. Actually, the ones who claim to know Christ, the ones who claim to be Christians, the ones who teach Sunday school and go to a Rihanna concert, their condemnation will be more severe. Jesus said, to whom much is given, much will be demanded. The Bible says, be not many of you teachers, for you shall receive the greater condemnation. Where's that Sunday school teacher? There's a folks understand that very few are going to get into God's kingdom. Jesus said, broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many go that way. But narrow is the path, and difficult is the way that leads to everlasting life, and few there be that find it. Folks, are you on that broad road leading to destruction, or on that narrow path leading to everlasting life? If you are a twerker standing in line, yes. If you are standing in line for a Rihanna concert, you are on the broad road leading to destruction. If your life ended this very night, you would have no excuse before a holy and righteous God. If your life ended tonight, you will have no excuse before a holy and righteous God. You will be silent before Him, but your knee will bow, and your tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And your tongue will still confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, but you're going to do it in sheer terror. You're going to do it in sheer terror. Get a shot of this.
Y'all are the ones going to hell.
The Bible says that they err in vision and they stumble in judgment, that wine is a mocker and strong drink is raging. They err in vision and they stumble in judgment. These might be the two luckiest people here tonight. Two luckiest people. They can go and sober up, and they won't to be going into this wicked concert, even though they fill their brain with who knows what kind of alcohol or drugs to get into that condition. At least they won't be filling their head with a bunch of wicked debauchery from Rihanna. And the Apostle Peter said, for you have spent enough time in the past doing what the pagans choose to do, living in debauchery, lust, drunkenness, orgies, carousing, and detestable idolatry. And they think it strange you do not plunge with them into the same flood of sin, and they heap abuse on us. But they will have to give an account to Him who is ready to judge the living and the dead. God's going to judge you one day. He's going to judge you for every word that you've spoken. He's going to judge you for every action that you have done. And He's going to judge you for every wicked thought that's ever entered into your head. Get right with God tonight before it's too late. Cry out to Him for mercy before it is too late. Cry out to Jesus Christ for grace and mercy before His offer of grace and mercy is removed from you. Before His offer of grace and mercy